What up, corpse?
Nobody's gonna get that reference, but
Probably not. Anyway, if you've seen Crank, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so we got another movie review. But first, before we get into that, I want to talk about Lee Wainell. Lee Wainell, who wrote the original Saw movie, which was probably the best, most epic horror film of all time. Very original idea. Every single one of his ideas have been just completely original. And then he goes on to write and direct this next movie we're about to review, Upgrade. Probably the best thing he's ever wrote, hands down. In my opinion, I would say the best thing he has ever written to date, so far. And man, it was epic. It was just an epic movie. It was just action-packed, lots of comedy, a very original idea, kept me guessing. Just when I had thought, he's like the master at this, just when I thought that I knew who the villain was, there's a twist, and he flipped it on me, and I was like, oh man, and I didn't see it coming. And anyway, if you haven't seen Upgrade yet, one of the people out there that still haven't seen Upgrade, this is a must-see movie. It was awesome. It is one of the best movies I've ever seen. Really I am tempted to run out of my house right now to buy it. I'm not gonna, but I am tempted.
It's late and I'm tired.
And all of that stuff. So what did you think of it?
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really awesome. I really don't even know what else to say other than that. It was very entertaining. It was very, very clever.
I saw a preview for it last year, and I'm not sure if it came out last year or if it actually came out this year. I think it was last year it came out, 2018.
Yeah, I think it was late. I think
it was like December or yeah, it was definitely winter. And I wanted to see it just from the preview, and I didn't get around to it, and I kind of forgot about it until I saw it again. In the video rental store, and I was like, ooh, I got to see this movie. So we finally saw it, and I have to say it's one of the best movies I've ever seen, hands down. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5 stars. 2 big thumbs up. I highly recommend you seeing it if you haven't seen it, and if you have seen it, then you know how badass it is.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like it, then there again, you're wrong. Because it was actually really good. I was kind of worried about it that it was going to be like really cheap photography, because I didn't know that Lee Wainell had written and directed it, but I really thought it was going to be like a really cheap B movie.
I did too.
Yeah.
Especially when we first got into it, I was thinking this is going to be like Minority Report.
Oh, I thought it was going to be worse than that.
But, I just thought that was kind of like the direction they were going to go with it.
Uh-huh.
But I was blown away. It was so good. And Lee Wainell just does gold.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, there is so many movies he has done and had a hand in writing that they've just been so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just been really great. Insidious scared the hell out of me. I can tell you that.
Insidious was terrifying.
Yeah, that scared the
scariest movie I've ever
Jesus
seen in my life. It was scarier than Texas Chainsaw
Didn't he
Massacre.
do the one with Ethan Hawke?
Sinister?
Yeah, Sinister.
I don't know if he did. I know Lee Wainell. James Wan did it. I don't know if.
Okay.
I mean, I know they usually work together a lot.
James Wan, who is, the director of the first Saw movie.
They usually work together, so he was probably involved, but I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Well, actually, it's not so much that they work together. I mean, Lee Wainell wrote all of Saw.
Yeah.
James Wan didn't really have a hand really at all in writing it.
Well, no, but he directed it.
But he did direct it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is they do work together a lot.
Lee Wainell, I think, has just proven himself to be this triple threat, extremely talented writer, director, and actor.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what he's going to do next. And I hope that he actually does more acting, because I really liked all of his acting, all of his, acting in Saw and what he did in Insidious, and I really like to see him on the screen.
Mm-hmm. He was an extra in. Oh no, I can't even think of it. The Matrix.
Yeah, and I think he was also an extra in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Probably.
The Jim Henson Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong,
Probably are.
but
I'm pretty sure he was a small child in the movie.
yeah, maybe so. But the Matrix thing, yeah, I think we caught that together.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. He dies horrifically
Yeah, he does.
in that movie.
But he also fucks up and lets the.
Yeah, but in what movie is he not fucking up in? Because, I mean, like, his character, every time when he acts, and he always plays this character that's a fuck up.
That's true.
So.
That's okay.
I have to say, and so I didn't like to see the way Adam went out, but he kind of had to. I was hoping Adam would succeed at the game. I really was, but no dice.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Upgrade was awesome.
it was a masterpiece
So
by
good.
Lee Wainell. It really was, and I'm very happy to have seen it.
Don't watch it if you have a weak stomach, though, dude.
Oh, it's got some graphic images, yeah.
They warn you at the beginning that it's gonna be. They said like grisly and graphic images, and I'm like, not a big thing. I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
And then I should have.
Yeah. Because you get to see bone.
You saw his entire spine.
Yeah. So
I
anyway,
wasn't okay with that.
I really enjoyed the movie very much. None of the graphic images really bothered me at all. I just, even the puking didn't bother me. She almost puked, but
I don't do that well.
Didn't bother me.
You can gag in front of me and I'm gonna puke.
But I really enjoyed the film, and I really enjoyed the plot twists and turns that it took. They were really unexpected.
Yes.
And I was really surprised because, like I said, towards the end, I mean, I really thought I knew what was going on and who the main villain was, and then turns out I had no idea. And it was a really pleasant. It was a really pleasant surprise. Here, let me just beat my wife on camera right quick.
It's fine.
It was a really pleasant surprise. I always love those movies where I can't figure them out. And because I usually, like, 5 seconds in, I've got it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just disappointed the rest of the movie. And I end up not liking the movie because I already knew what was going on. It was so obvious. But I do really enjoy those films that trick me. And I can't figure out what's going on and make me feel like I'm not quite as smart as
what you think
is what I think I am. And those are the best movies because it's just, I don't know.
Then you can be blown away at the end.
Yeah, you just, that's what it is. It's like you're blown away and it's like, oh man, I didn't even see that coming. And that's something that's getting harder and harder to do because of every movie that they've done, like Sixth Sense and Fight Club and really all these different films that have these surprise endings. I really enjoy those surprise endings. So anyway, there again, 2 big thumbs up, 5 out of 5 stars. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out a copy of Upgrade. Watch it, and I guarantee it, you will not be disappointed. And if you are, then
I guess it's just
you
not
have
your
no
cup of
taste
tea.
in movies, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. If you don't like it, then if it's not your cup of tea, then maybe you need to sit down and watch Brokeback Mountain or something, or a some kind of chick flick or something. I don't know. I've never seen Brokeback Mountain. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, the point is that the movie was awesome, and we got some more reviews coming up for you guys.
Yeah.
And if you like the content we're putting out, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on another video. Tap the bell. And, until next time, we'll catch you on another video. Because we're just going to stand here and watch movies.
We don't have anything better to do.
Because we like movies.
Yeah.
Movies! Peace.